Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't know it was that wonderful today.
Ernest, comment avez-vous débuté dans le cinéma?
Oh yeah, this story is obviously absurd. Sometimes I'm so grateful for life to be where I am right now, but it was everything began in a salmon manufacturer. I was working there. I used to empty all the salmon bellies, and it was like very hard work, and I had to work very hard, and it was very hard, and it was work, and I didn't like working, but then one day my national television came to see how awful it was to work like that, um, and then a director came and he saw me because I was yelling at a woman who just like spit some salmon poo on my shirt, and then I was just yelling, and I was so angry, and it was everything like this, and I just realized that someone was watching me, and I was just, oh shit, oh, like this, and then the director came, and she said, because it was a woman, she said, oh my god, did you ever think about doing cinema? And it was like, no. And she said, you should. Or will you be interested into something like that? And I was like, of course I am. If I can just escape that dirty place, I'll do for it anyway. So I've done that, and I started to play in some movies, and it started like that, and then you know how it works. It's just you get famous when you're wonderful. So I got famous. That's life, honey.
Pouvez-vous maintenant nous dire ce que vous avez ressenti au moment de recevoir la Palme d'Or du Festival de Cannes?
I think, well, to me, it wasn't that special. No, it wasn't that special because when you're wonderful, when you're a genius, when you're absolutely great, when the only thing you touch becomes gold, winning something like that is not a big deal. I was so grateful for people to recognize how wonderful I was, but I was just like, that's normal. If they had given the prize to someone else, I would have been like, so no, I'm just like, thanks, but I know I deserve it. I know I deserve it. So it's just like, it's more like a proof of my genius than something else. And I'm glad, to belong to the genius people. And that's not because sometimes people they tell me that I should have been more like oh. It's just yeah. I mean, well, yeah. What I'm not sure about that, but I get fucked up, so that's okay. Next question.
Que pensez-vous du cinéma français?
I just love it. When I say that I love it, it's like my first patient ever. It's just wonderful. And I've acted on many French movies. Don't make fun of my accent, but like in I'm not about. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, but like du tzatziki sur une feuille de salade. It was a wonderful movie, and I got so disappointed when everything came over. And the story of a very deep story about someone who is fishing, and then he knows how to make tzatziki, and then it gets complicated. And I won't tell everything, but just wonderful. Jeter le caillou sur le vierge. And it was a story about a woman who was, it was complicated. I didn't really understand it, but it was great. I'm sure it was great because everybody loved it. Yeah.